March 6, 1936, the Rockland Palace was filled to capacity. The venue at 155th Street and 8th Ave in Harlem saw nearly 8,000 guests that night, 8,000. The event was the 68th annual Hamilton Lodge Odd Fellows Ball. That night was different though, because a black queen took home the top prize of $50. $50. All right, for the first time since the ball started in the 1860s. Okay, that was $50.
Wow.
Sporting a grayish-blonde wig and a white tulle gown designed for the occasion by Dan Hazel. John Marr won the pageant by popular choice. Entertainer Ethel Waters presented Marr's Award, and Black Harlem basked in the historic occasion, erupting in excitement at the victory of one of their very own, winning. That night, the Hamilton Lodge served its original purpose as the Black Queens took center stage. In the 1920s, there were drag balls in Harlem. Did you know that? What are we all talking about? How cool is this?
I've been to drag balls in Harlem and they're awesome, but I didn't know they were going back then. And how cool is that?
How amazing to have 8,000 people and the price to be $50. Like, you know, like these queens wouldn't get out of bed for less than a couple hundred, you know?
It's Harlem, it's the Renaissance. Of course a black queen is going to win. Like, I mean, who else would win?
But it was the first time that a black queen had, okay? And for those days, Alex, these things were like speakeasies. You had to know someone who knew someone to get in, all right? And they were usually in a warehouse or underground in a basement and stuff like that. And Harlem had those spaces.
That's really weird. That's cool.
So it's just like, I just wanted to spotlight that, because how freaking cool, like when these far right people are like, oh, it's new, you invented queer, oh, you invented non-binary. No, we've been around forever, mofos. We've been around forever.
Now it's just because you're so quick to receive information, right? On your iPhone. See, wait how quick that information is going to be. So, but it's so quick to receive information that you are getting these images and ideas and, you know, all of these opinions so quickly, and you're not going to agree with them. Like, you know, you're in the 1800s, and there's people are dressing up like women in New York. Nobody knows about that in Wisconsin. Nope. But they do now because of Instagram
and social. Yeah, because of social media and everything. But again, we didn't invent it. Okay, and we needed places like this all those years ago when we weren't able to be out. You know, when if people found out you were gay, they would put your name in the paper. So you would lose your job and your families. This is how people were treated back then. Yet they took the chance and went to these balls to be their true, authentic selves.
In Europe, in Berlin, before the war, and like they were doing all of that stuff, all of it. But so it was happening way back.
So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the FayWhat show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the FayWhat show. Get the week started with me.